So I'd like to apologize in advance. It's going to be Luna Abyss today. I just didn't get home from work in time fast enough to like have my shit together straight, and then OBS sort of decided that it was going to lobotomize itself for a few minutes, so I had to fix that. So it's going to take a few moments for me to get things into a condition where they are not completely terrible. We're not playing Silk Song, so let's get rid of that splash screen. The stream title itself is fine. I don't have a splash screen. We're playing Silk Song music at the moment because I do not have the Luna Abyss OST download. Wait, no, yes I do. I absolutely have the Luna Abyss OST downloaded. I just need to find it on disc. There we go. There we go. Seriously? Come on. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's nice. No Silk Song? I'm gonna follow. No, don't unfollow. We ended the Silk Song. What day is it today? Today is Monday. We finished Silk Song on Friday. I don't think I've uploaded the VOD yet. Hi Zipty. Sorry, we're doing Luna Abyss. Silk Song is done. I can't do Silk Song content forever. I'm not good enough at video games. Oh, you were there? Sorry, I can't remember who shows up for stream. It's not that there's like not obviously people who show up regularly, because you do. I just do not have that capacity in my memory. Still got to get things set up for stream though. I only made it back home from work like 10 minutes ago, and I didn't have stream fully set up at that time, so there's going to be a little bit of me configuring all of my overlays to not be crap. Heard of the new German banger Gut genug? I actually know that means good enough. Surprise, he knows German. Or at least new German. Very out of practice. Session stream. No. Hey. Add executable. Okay, game audio is working now. Going to Alt F4 that. We're going to go into... Oh shit. I don't have any instance launch, so it's not going to pick up. Come on. I promise that the game exists. Oh no, is this one of those games that doesn't let you... That could be annoying. You're getting absolutely mind destroyed by the game being open on two separate monitors. Right now, the soundtrack being playing through two separate. Do you like the soundtrack being played over itself? It's great. I'm trying to get the fucking window to recognize that it exists. But unfortunately, it's one of those games where it just like sort of doesn't allow you to select it in OBS unless it's in borderless full screen, and it's currently not in borderless full screen. Okay. Options. Video. Windowed full screen. Oh, it is windowed full screen. Why is it? Okay. What? Alright, I'm gonna stop the playback because we're resolution scale, frame rate limit to 60. Yeah, that's all fine. Oh, this game has got some jank to it. There we go. All right, now it's picking up. Fantastic. It is slightly past stream time. It's not my fault. Not my fault. I do not control the speed at which I urinate. Welcome to Luna Abyss. I know nothing about this game. As is intended. Why would you want to play a game that you knew things about in advance? There we go. This is a roguelike shooter of some kind. That is about all I know. I remember looking at the promotional materials and thinking that it looked cool and wanting to play it on stream. It's apparently a mature rated video game, which is something that I did not pay attention to and is something that, fingers crossed, does not get me in trouble. I do not know in what way it is mature rated even. I'm assuming it's going to be like a blood thing. But without further ado, oh my. What? Story mode recommended for players who want to experience the world and story without challenging combat. Scout is easy. Warden is balanced. Scourge is for people who have prescriptions for Adderall. Got it. Warden is the one that I will be playing unless I decide that normal mode is not hard enough, and then I will switch to Scourge. And I know it's pronounced Warden. I just said Warden because I was having a moment where I couldn't speak English. Cutscene. The sun. I thought this was Luna Abyss. Dang, this slow pan kinda slow. Wally Labs. They do have the red on black, which is my preferred color scheme. Proudly presents. Luna Abyss. Space. Earth. There it is. Oh my. Uh-oh. That is abnormal. That's not good. That can't be good. Hey yo, I don't think that moon's supposed to be there. I think someone copy-pasted the moon and the file got corrupted. "200 years later. Okay, so random red glitch moon appears over the surface of the Earth and everything gets fucked. Noted. This is 200 years after that. Court of Wolves, New London.
You are a sinner, a bearer of the mark.
Fuck you.
Sentenced to 9,125 days of scout servitude and stripped of your earthly status. You now belong to the All-Father.
What?
Transfer to the Blood Moon Penal Colony will commence immediately.
9,125 days is 25 years, brother. What did I do? Hello? Let me into your Blood Moon Phallus colony, please. Oh, I'm already in. Oh, I'm a mime! Sorry.
What have we here?
a mime. Okay. Be nice.
New scout.
Red glowy eyes is a little abnormal. Not sure why the red light casts white light.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, I don't think I like looking at you. You scare
Welcome
me.
to the Red Moon.
Hi, Aelin. Are you a head sticking out of the wall? A giant head sticking out of the
How
wall?
do you like your cell inmate?
Yeah, no, you're terrifying. What are you? Please don't hurt me. I think please don't hurt me is the correct dialogue option.
Please don't hurt me.
My name is Aelin. I'm here to help you settle into your new life on Luna.
I don't think I'll ever be able to settle in with you around. Also, this is Luna Aergo, the Blood Moon. Why am I in a prison cell with wood furniture? They had to ship that stuff up here.
We don't use Earth names here, so from now on, you'll be going by the designation Fox.
Okay. Authorized by the man to say that I don't give a fuck.
It's a good name. I chose it myself.
I think I like it too. You're a giant head. Yes.
You're a giant head.
Yes.
And you're a small human who is being inducted into the scout program.
Touche.
It's been a while since I had a new scout. Most of mine have got lost, or, well, perished.
Please, I want to go home.
Please, I want to go home.
You were gifted the mark of Luna for a reason. Only those who bear those beautiful red eyes are chosen for such important work.
Okay, but I was called a sinner for having the red eyes, which I'm guessing is the mark. You call this a gift?
You call this a gift?
You don't want to disagree with the All-Father, Fox.
I find myself disagreeing. Ooh! Okay, we get what the consequence for disagreeing is. Please don't try that again.
But enough of that. You must be very excited to be here.
What kind of prison is this?
What kind of prison is this?
Don't be so dramatic. Now, as a
Answer
scout,
the question,
your job is to
Aelin.
complete assigned missions down in the Abyss. Scavenging technology, reconnaissance, cleaning.
What in the abyss?
Whatever we want you to do. The more missions you complete, the faster your sentence is reduced.
The abyss? Question mark?
The Abyss?
So there is a spark of curiosity in there. The Abyss is the infinite structure inside of this lunar object you find yourself on.
That's hardly comforting.
In other words, you're in space.
No shit, figured that. There's space outside my window.
But don't worry. Scouts don't leave their cells when they access the Abyss. You'll stay here whilst remotely piloting a warden, a sort of living machine.
Okay, but then how do scouts get lost? Question mark.
Speaking of which, let's get you settled in, and then we'll look at assigning you one.
Okay.
Anomaly detected. Canyon District. Scout action requested. Selection begins.
Let me guess, it's gonna be me. 5427, that was what was on my chest?
Selection completed. Scout 5437.
Yep.
Codename Fox.
Yep, saw that coming.
Report for duty.
Okay, 5437, excuse me, not 27.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire, as they say.
Fucking
Looks like
great.
we'll need to settle you in later.
Great.
Let's assign you a warden.
just throw me in, first day on the job. No explanation. Have fun. Get in there, champion.
The end only comes.
Why is the Abyss speaking?
You say stop. Time to wake up, little wanderer. It's time to wake up.
I'm sorry, that doesn't look like a machine. Ooh, Ooh. That's a little sensitive. Hold, please. We're gonna get a little bit of That's better.
Where am I?
It's a great question.
What?
Place is
happened to
scary
my
looking.
Body?
Is that motion blur? Disgusting. Get that out of here. I have motion blur. It comes free with my eyes. Yeah, turn that off. What the hell's your problem? Desync. It'll be fine. Seriously, developers, anytime you have the opportunity to put motion blur in a game, just don't. Okay, entry 543, The Last Stand. This is my last entry. I've done all I can to survive to hold these monsters back. I've tried to bury as many as I can. Shitty makeshift tombs. They deserved better. Frank went first, tore it by whatever those things are. You could see it seeping into the tears in his warden after he fell. The black liquid, alive, moving. I couldn't get to his body, but I think his soul is gone. Oh, good. So despite the fact that I'm in, like, some sort of exosuit that I'm supposedly, like, disconnected from my actual body, it can still get inside. Then Jesse Cooper, all dead, all lost. Now it's just me alone and thinking of you. Just thinking about you, thinking of us. God, how I wish there was more of us. I hope you got away, Sarah. I hope you got away. Silvio. And can I just elect not to? Because I'm seeing what is either blood or black goop, and I would like to have neither part of it. The best defense is a good offense, right? What is that in his back? Are those, like, spines? I don't know. Oh, that's certainly a weapon. Scout rifle, the Abyss provides. Fire a scout rifle at enemies and targets such as doors and buttons. Cool. Hold right click to lock onto enemies and targets. Lock onto the door. Lock onto the... Uh-huh. What? Okay. I'm going to turn down the sensitivity just a little bit. Let's take that down to 35. Or just 30. Yeah, that'll work. Where am I? That's a great question. I have a suspicion I'll be shooting at things that look like that soon. Oh.
That's it.
Aylin, I don't like where I am.
Level that up there and... There we are. Finally, a clear connection.
Indeed.
I see the Abyss has chosen a Fate Warden for you.
Cool.
I take it you must be from a working class background.
Fuck you.
Oh, and you found a scout rifle too. How resourceful.
Yeah, I was surrounded by corpses.
But enough idle talk. The All-Father has made a request.
Can I say no?
A rare piece of drift technology has been detected somewhere in the canyon. An excavation tool known as the Shield Breaker. We need you to retrieve it for study.
How do you find an
I'm
artifact?
adding its general location into your objective system. Track it down, and the All-Father will reward you.
How do you find a trace of an artifact in the Abyss? It's a new thing, and you suddenly already know what it is. Oh, Zupti, this place sucks. Oh, this place turbo sucks. I guess I know why this game is called Luna Abyss. It's because I keep getting... Oh, God. I don't... Ugh. Oh, this game looks great. It's also terrifying. Can't wait till something jumps out at me. Do I have a melee button? The game would give me a melee button, wouldn't it? Can't imagine what those pods do if you just touch them, so we're taking the smart decision and just blowing all of them up. Ugh. Shift to begin sprinting. See, that's bait. I'm not sprinting through this narrow-ass tunnel. Yeah, see that? That's why I'm not sprinting through this narrow-ass tunnel, because there's something in front of me. I've already seen they saw the corpses on the ground. Hi, you're just a light.
Strike carefully, Fox. There are adrift nearby.
Okay, that's what we'll be calling them.
By those still with a human form. Their souls have been consumed by the scourge that rots this place. All that's left is pure horror.
So about the soul getting trapped in this place, my soul is in this warden. Does that mean that I'm at risk of getting my soul sucked? In the not fun way? Hello, Mr. Adrift. Was that a... Hold on. Oh, there's a mounting mechanic. Okay. Duly noted. I'm waiting for the enshittification to happen. Entry 2, help us. It just screamed at me. Screamed, and those things. Adrift, she said, consumed by the scourge. What the hell's the scourge? Not even a weapon, just thrown in. But I'm out. I got out. I'll just wait till she takes me back. I promise to do as I'm told. I promise, I promise, I promise. Scout 321 Churchill. Great. So, complete your objective, or you don't get to come home. Understood. What is making that noise? Oh, there's a stream of water. It's just damn near impossible to see. Do I need to up the brightness, Zipti, if you're still there? Is this game, like, visible in any capacity still? Because I have the brightness set way higher than it recommended me to set the brightness at, and it is still very dark. Okay. Safe point. And guessing behind this door is not safe. Oh my god. I have brightness set to half, which is, by the way, way higher than when it says, like, do the standard thing, where it says to take the brightness down to where you can't see the image on the left. This is as dark as it is, much brighter than it says to make it. I, like, really don't like it. It's fine. Oh, no. It's not fine. Why does the thing have eyes on it?
Mother! There's an intruder! Death to the intruder! Death to you!
Word. How about not? Ew, your skulls are fucked up. Rawhead to be killed on sight. Seriously, you're calling them Rawhead? Oh dear. Nice. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, not bad. It's like clinking. Almost, kind of, a little bit. Okay. What's the next scary thing that's gonna spawn? Bloody bones. Are you another shooty thing, or are you a... Oh, you are very much a shooty thing. You're a... Am I seeing the blues track? Am I losing my mind? I should probably like... Oh yeah, the blues absolutely track. You gotta go. I would absolutely love to know what the hell was going on.
Warned you about the Mother Eyes network.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oops.
Thanks, Aelin. You still haven't warned me. I'm guessing it's a security system made by the Abyss for unknown purposes. Uh-huh. Okay, so at the moment, it seems like the gameplay loop is traversal, save point, gauntlet, or this could just be a tutorial thing. Expect to have expectations subverted at earliest opportunity. Mm-hmm. Okay, what are you? Something that I shoot to go forward. Right. That means safe point. This is not a real door. Oh, hi. Are you friendly? Hi?
There isn't much salvage left here, you know. All the useful technology was taken a long time ago.
Hi, Waif. The Waif. Are you a prisoner?
Are you a prisoner?
No. I am a relic of different times.
Word?
I envy you surface dwellers. These depths grow stifling after a while. I can't recall when I last saw moonlight.
How long have you been down here?
Uh-huh. How long have you been down here?
We create time where none exists. It has no material meaning, no worth with which to measure.
Okay, so you're immortal.
Everything that is exists only as the sum total of what was and what is yet to come. As the snake swallows its own tail, so time swallows itself. Forgive me. I don't converse very often these days.
You seem to be doing okay, apart from, like, the severe philosophic.
But please tell me, what brings you to these decaying halls?
I got chucked in a hole.
I'm looking for a piece of technology. Something called a shield breaker.
Ah, I see. So the automated detection system is still in working order. I use an old workshop not far from here. I think what remains of your shield breaker can be found there.
Noted.
Follow the path through this tower and cross the pipes that grow.
Cross the pipes that grow? What a terrible sentence.
Thank you.
Take care, young scout.
Ah, door opened. Press tab to show your current objective and an object. Okay. Neat. Look, I'm sorry, but wait. Oh my goodness, your mask is full of holes and there is one eye in the wrong position. You do have the red eyes though, so you are marked. Fascinating. I'm sorry, the viewers have to know. Okay. You're clear. Anything else?
Take care, youngster.
Nope, nothing else. Everything about this place is uncomfortable. Well done, devs. Not my church. Not my church, not my monkeys. The waif. I've seen him skulking the halls of the abyss like a shadow. I heard him communicate with the lost ones, trading tales of loss and sorrow so that they may come to peace with their fate. The nomad, they whisper. He seems like a chill dude. So far, probably have to fight him at some point because, you know, tragedy's gotta happen. You know, you've given me a lot of drop downs and not a lot of go ups. Sort of wondering how I'm meant to get out of here. Okay, now I'm genuinely wondering how I progress. There we go. Secret side path? Secret side path. One of 15 something or others collected. Okay, that's down where I was. Whoa, what? Big thing moving. Gigantic pendulum. What? I heard human voices. Creepy. Should have been saved for Spooktober. Ah! Okay, you know what? You gotta go first. Ouch! Okay, not so close. What the fuck? And let them get that close and not give me a melee button? That's rude as hell! Okay, so they can jump out at me while I'm in transit. That's good to know. Man, I hope damage upgrades are in my future. Or something in the vein of... Okay, but what if you just didn't, huh? What if no was an option? Can you hit me from there? Yeah, you kind of can. Oh dear, that's a lot of dead wardens. And a drop down, which always concerns me. Wonder if I can make that jump. Wonder if there's anything over to the side. No. Alright, moon gravity does not get me across that grap? No, gap. Uh-huh. So, what if... Right, what if... No, there's no way forward there. What if over here? No. Heal, please. See while sprinting to slide. It'll be fine. They wouldn't teach me that for no reason. I have to know what happens if I fuck up, right? Oh, it does a lot of damage is what it does.
You're handy with a rifle, aren't you? Your records say you grew up in New London. A sinful place, according to the All-Father. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's none of your business.
Your transition here was a blessing, really. Anyway, it seems you have a clue from that disconnected about the Shieldbreaker's location. But be mindful. Not everyone you meet in the Abyss will be so kind.
Disconnected? Though he used to be a scout, but then got disconnected. Mother eyes. Yikes. Who is Mother? Constructs have neither parents nor memory of their own creation, yet their frenzy is such that one must consider the possibility that she is some strange and vengeful deity. One thing's for certain, I hope I never meet her. Caris of Exeter. Exeter. Zeter? Skeeter. Everything about this place blows chunks. Thank you, Red Light, for so kindly indicating to me the direction in which I need to go. Ooh. Yeah, this feels like a room where there's gonna be enemies. Ooh. Oh yeah. Drop down of no return. Enemy spawns. Yep. Alright, next wave. No next wave? I approve. Jump pad? Of course. Ooh, overheated on the last shot. Which might as well mean that I didn't overheat. Out of curiosity, if I jump the wrong direction, is there anywhere I can get to? Doesn't seem to be. Wait. No, that's where I... No, that's... Hold on. Oh, hold please. Okay, can't get through there. That's a... Oh? Well, it is a little cubby hole, which I did cleverly use my gun to light up, but there's nothing in there. I'll keep that in my back pocket in case it ends up being relevant. And in we go. So we're in an infinite space inside of an artificial moon. Oh my. You look delicious. Hold, please. Crystallization. The threads are incredibly fine when crystalline. Each is like a unique strand of DNA. When combined with differing types, the possibilities are endless. Take this shield breaker. The substance, drift, is the same as any other tool, yet the combination creates a unique explosive effect, an intense combustion, and a beautiful blue hue. We've known this for hundreds of years, of course, but only at surface level. I need to think deeper. Each strand is as unique as an individual's identity. No, it is an identity, and right under our noses all this time in our weapons machines wardens. These lost are not forgotten, it seems. Still, there is work to do. There are new things to create from these identities, new experiments to perform. I need to stop procrastinating and get back to work. Time waits for no one, especially her. AL. AL. Who's AL? Do I have any AL in here? I don't think so. Shieldbreaker? Shieldbreaker. The Abyss provides. Fire a Shieldbreaker charge and destroy shields? Okay.
Well done, Fox. Your sentence has been reduced by 10 days.
Brother!
Why don't you try the shield breaker out on those blue energy fields? I'll just locate a disconnection point to bring you back.
What am I looking at? Ooh. Those things have faces. Those things have faces. Not a fan. Ah, yes. Gun so powerful it lags the game. Fantastic. Actually, no, I think it was just like the slowdown effect from killing an entity. I think the shields probably count as entities. How do I switch weapons? Mouse wheel? Is there a... Alright, 1, 2, switch weapons. I'm guessing I'm going to get a third weapon at some point. Use the left alt to switch to your scout rifle. Okay, so scroll wheel switches weapons, number switch weapons, and there's an alt wheel that also switches weapons. Kind of them to give so many differing choices. But why am I switching to my scout rifle? Is it because I'm about to get jumped by things at distance?
Listen.
I've already played a psychedelic game on this channel, please!
Signal detected. Canyon District. Scout action requested. Selection begins.
You're just gonna make it me again, aren't you? 9437, say it.
Selection completed. Scout.
Fuck you!
3-7. Designation Fox. Location Canyon District. Investigate immediately.
Where's the button that flips the rifle 180 at my head?
Fox, we'll have to look at disconnecting you later.
Fuck you!
I've synchronized the origin location to your objective system, so you should be able to follow where that sound is coming from.
What if I don't
Looks like
want
that
to find out?
shieldbreaker may come in more useful than we thought.
But what if we just didn't need it to be coming in useful? What if it was just coming in like normally? Okay, I see. What? Okay. Alright. Shieldbreaker good. Shieldbreaker excellent, in fact. Big fan of Shieldbreaker. Blessed Bloody Bones. Spins purple goo fucking everywhere. What's up with the different shot colors? I hope that the game explains what to do about that at some point. Okay, we're in another situation where it's gonna give me the look across in order to... Huh? Huh? Oh. Health increase. You're infused with the power of condensed drift. Your max health has increased and you feel stronger. 1 bar acquired. I thought, wait, is this game like story / mission based? I thought it was a... I thought it was a roguelike. I could have been wrong though. I can be pleasantly surprised. Hey, see that fantastic... Oh, never mind. It's just a... I thought that was like daylight, but no, it's artificial light. It just looks really nice. Huh. Well, this room's gonna suck. Yeah, there's a mother eyes over there. What if I just, like... a chew? Okay, maybe not. So... you don't like it when you see me, but if I shoot you in the face, you don't care. Fascinating. Come on.
You! Mother warned me about you! You shouldn't be here! You need to leave!
Oh my god. Damien told me that I should play Doom at some point. I think I'm doing it right now. Except it's scarier, kind of. Because I'm not that guy. That's a new and uncomfortable thing. Hey, Triface? Celebrant of Manny. Manny? Like from Ice Age. You might be chill. You're very much not chill. Oh my goodness, you are extraordinarily not chill. What if you just didn't though? What if you decided not to? I love this pillar. This is a nice pillar. Ooh dear. Okay, maybe I. Okay, so I get 3 good shots out of the, shield breaker until it decides that it is done with existing. Nice. Also, can you explain to me why your red warning light is so ridiculously massive?
That was a close one. Celebrants are frightful adrift. Rumor has it they were once the aristocracy of the old colony. Now, they're as mindless as the rest.
Could you explain what you just said a little bit more? In like a fashion that is comprehensible and informative? That'd be great. But like, where do I need to go though? Ah, I see. First though, I'm going to take a little look around to see if there's any lore. Because this is the area where you would hide lore. Uh-huh, see? No, that's just an adrift. You are merely hiding in a drift. Sure, I'll crawl into your crevice. Nothing bad could possibly happen. I'm keeping the blicky out. This is the good strap. This room sucks. Aha. Entry 1031, the one who answers. Heed the call and descend, and you shall find the answer, the secret, the promise, the great and hallowed message for which humanity crossed this unthinkable distance. The church gives us nothing but whispers, and we are so hungry for revelation. Do you hear it too, love? Do you see the eye in your dreams? And did you wake in the night with the breathless certainty that this was the very purpose for which you were born? When I left you and the children behind, it was an act of mercy. We descend, we clamber, we struggle to be the first, the purest, the one who answers. No flesh or blood could be half as sacred. Regret, they call it. These dark and stinking halls, the secrets within impenetrable, and neither bomb nor prayer could pry that infernal door open, but still we try. We swarm like fervent little insects, scurrying, eager, on hands and knees, and at last the eye opens wide and it sees us. And oh, love, we were strong. Wait, we were wrong, Ilara. Great. So, what eldritch abomination are we dealing with? That's a lot of blood. And blood doesn't move like that. We're going to assume that that's the black shit that gets into your body and destroys your soul. Just be sort of careful walking on it in case it's contagious. Oh, this can only be good. Yeah, let's wake the... Something about this does not feel like it was a good idea. Something about this feels like it was a bad idea. The walls are moving close. Oh wait, no, I'm in the space where it doesn't matter. I feel like there was a less energy-intensive way of connecting two pipes than to have two colossal walls. Then again, if you were people who created like a...
It's a good job we didn't need that wall to stay put.
Yeah.
Still, if it helps you complete your mission, who am I to stop you drastically changing the abyss?
Fuck you, you sent me here.
I have a theory about the disruption. Well, more of an idea. Do you want to hear it?
Not really.
It sounds like some kind of signal. A malfunctioning warden emitting a distress beacon, maybe. Or... it could be something else.
Thanks. Oh. All right. Anyone going to be unhappy that I'm here? You want me to jump down that hole, don't you? You want me to jump in that hole. You want me to harm myself. You think I'm going to do that? I'm absolutely going to do that. All right. What's the terrible thing waiting for me at the bottom of this hole? Okay, wrong direction. Ah, see, there was... Actually, I can't... No, that is red. Never mind.
This place. I don't remember it being here before.
Gee, almost like we just...
You're in unexplored territory now, Fox.
Almost like we just discovered that the territory has the capacity to move. Airlock? You're telling me I'm good enough, Supti? Are you actually listening to a song? Oh. That's an upgrade. How do I get to the upgrade? Well, that's 2 of 15 crack rocks or something or other. I can see that health upgrade and I'd very much like to get it, but I don't know how one gets to it. Maybe I have to go through the door. I probably have to go through the door. Even if it's on this side of the door, I can just... Alright, but what if... Right. What if you just, like, exploded and then... died forever? Ow. Uh-huh. See? I'm sorry? Right, crash button is C. There we go. Health upgrade. Fantastic. You know, little German yourself, not much. Yeah, I lived in Germany for a little bit, and I was fluent then, but that was many years ago, and not for long enough that I was able to retain most of it. Ich erinnere nur ein bisschen Deutsch, aber am meisten ich habe vergessen. What the fuck? No. None of that. Oh no. You are dead and have too many arms. What's that? What's this game even about? I have no idea. It's part of the fun. It's the discovery. We're delving down into some place called the Abyss because we're a prisoner with something called marked eyes. Not entirely sure what that means. Why would I jump down this? You want me to jump? Why would I jump down this hole? Oh, because I can't not jump down this hole. Okay. Is there a safer way to jump down this hole? I don't think so. Sure, buddy. This can only be good. Oh god. Anything behind me? No. Okay. Okay, I hear something to the left. Okay, there's a definite range. Oh dear, don't get me caught on geometry. You are down. What is that? Is that supposed to be a gas leak? Or is that like a distortion in reality? Either way, it can't be good. Okay, I think I'm probably supposed to go through that red pipe. Yeah. But, yeah, my gamer senses tell me that there's lore. Entry 92, hidden. Sylv, what opportunity do you make of this mad bollocks? I agree with A on principle. The church do love an opportunity to commodify the divine. Imagine them shilling tickets to the great miracle under 12s go free. He's right, obviously, but the point stands. How are we supposed to hide something like this? We're talking about the mass migration of 1,000 frenzied pilgrims, not a set of bloody doorkeys. Good thing these pious bastards never set foot down here, but it's a matter of time before they'll clock on. I've got Ed on the case, but try to mediate. I'm not about to let them take this from us. But if they fight back, we're going to need more than platitudes and principles. It is still self-defense. If you shoot first, don't answer that. A listens to you as help. Well, we should. Wings of the bloody Allfather, use that to your advantage. You, P.S. get some bloody sleep. I'm guessing by the fact that those are left around that the people responsible for creating those notes are probably no longer with us. Also a big fan of how it gets more distorted the deeper in I go. That can't possibly be a bad thing.
The signal is starting to interfere with my connection. I need you to pick up the pace. If my connection drops, you'll be alone again. So don't blame me if you end up lost in the dark.
Okay. There was some sort of noise piggybacking on your signal that sounded like a voice. I'd like to crawl into a hole, please. Oh, this is... It just gets worse, doesn't it?
This signal is too strong for a malfunctioning warden. Something else is going on.
Hey, Aelin.
You're breaking up. Run that by me again? I can't hear you. Looks like I'm on my own.
That doesn't sound like normal distortion. It sounds like a signal being jammed. Active jamming, too. Oh, this place really sucks. Are the walls gonna start closing in? Ew. Oh my goodness. Down the pipes we go. I don't like it. I would like to leave. Oh, that's not okay. I would like to leave, please. It's going to look straight at me. I can feel it. Placental steps. Fuck off. Don't look at me, please. What is that? Oh no, it sees me. Hi. Are you nice? It'd be nice if you were nice. You have an axe for a face, brother. Also, your name is very close to urine.
Huh? It stopped.
That it did.
I suppose he sent you to hunt me down, yes?
You're being hunted?
You're being hunted?
Aren't we all?
Vague. I'm new here. Please, a little bit more substance to the explanation.
I'm Urian, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I'm Fox, apparently.
I came to locate a signal. It sounds like it's coming from that thing.
Yeah?
It sings to you, does it? How fascinating.
You can't hear it?
Well, can't you hear it?
All the time. It drives me mad, actually. I'd begun to suspect that I was imagining it.
Good or bad news, no you weren't.
When you've been alone for as long as I have, you become a bit peculiar in the head.
Word. What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Everything.
Yeah, so about that peculiar in the head thing.
Or maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a lie shaped like a promise. Fool's gold and I'm the fool. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
This be something.
But never mind me. It called to you, and you answered. So it's yours now.
Thanks.
It wants to commune with you. You let it, won't you?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
rubbish. How else do you expect to learn anything? Go on! It won't bite you.
Okay, but what if it did? I'm not entirely up to learning exactly how an eye recessed into a wall bites something. Also, what are all those things to the side of it? Are those wheels or pistons? Brother, calm down. Oh, good.
It would seem that it has chosen you.
Thanks. What's that?
And just in time.
Urian? Urian, help, please!
This is a gift for Aiden.
Aelin, the AI that was helping me?
Always for Aiden.
As the snake swallows its own tail, we swallow time. Feed, wanderer. Feed.
Don't worry, it'll all make sense at some point in the future. Probably. Maybe. With somebody doing a video essay about it after doing a deep exploration into the lore. Oh. What would you call that color? Pink? It's sort of a bit more red than pink, isn't it? A gift. From Urian, I'm assuming, by the paw marks. Ooh, that left arm does not look comfortable. Drift kill. Have to perform a drift kill finisher when an enemy is staggered. Finishing an enemy with a drift kill will replenish. Yay, there's a rally system.
My gift.
Hi,
You see
Urian.
that adrift over there? Consume its essence.
Word. Hey, raw head. Ready to get some raw head? Okay. That was weird.
Good. Now we're in business.
Orientation. So now we're in the tutorial. Okay, so when they get down to that tiny amount of health, that is the point at which they are suckable. So the fraction of health was a mechanic, not like a damage upgrade thing. Okay, but what if you just didn't exist, though, weird eye polyp? Neural pattern. Abyss provides. You are now a ghost of the Abyss. You can take control of Watcher Wardens by possessing them. Press E to take control of Watchers and reach new areas. Huh?
What's happening to me?
You're growing, evolving into something more. The eye is open. It sees through you now. These little gifts of mine, think of them as aids to fulfilling the prophecy, the promise the bastard tore away from us.
What do you want from me?
Find your way to Greymont. To the cathedral at the heart of the city. There, I'll be waiting. And there, you will find answers. Aelin will find answers. Getting out of here might be a challenge, but, well, we've all got to start somewhere. Transcend, folks. I have every faith in you.
Uh-huh, sure, buddy. Ooh. I am the eye polyp. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I can absolutely glitch myself into a wall with this. Wait. Oh. I was glitched into a wall for the second. This seems like a room where there'd be something hidden. But isn't. Eye polyp based platforming, yeah? Spit me out. Whew. Is there anything down at the bottom that I would be interested in? Potentially. Cool. Evidently not, and I can't possess the eye polyp at this distance. Or, it's called a watcher, whatever. I'm calling it an eye polyp. Because it's an eye polyp. It's kind of gross. Yuck. Okay. Alright, are we chaining eye polyps now? Yes, we are. Do I want to know what that is? Seems like I can possess eye polyps through walls. That's interesting. What's making that noise? Oh. Shit. What? Ah. I thought I missed. Hold on, how do I get up? Oh, that's how I get up. Urian Caldecott. We've got a saying down here. If you want to know tomorrow's weather, talk to a meteorologist. If you want to know tomorrow's news, talk to Urian Caldecott. Seamus McLaughlin. And yes, because Scottish are Scottish, you pronounce GH as an F. Nothing against them, it's just a little quirk of language. I see. Question. I can see the Watcher Eye down there, but I need to get over there. So how do I get over there? I'm guessing there is something hidden behind the wall polyps. There we go. Okay, there's gonna be an enemy. Ow! Spawn shortly. Oh no, you don't get to be a regular enemy. That is not okay. explode. Goodbye. Oh, polyps do damage. I am absolutely Lunaing in the abyss. No one's Luna'd their abyss as hard as I have. Yeah. You could only dream. Of Lunaing your shit as hard as I do. What if I wasn't ready? Thank you, iPolyp, for making my... I mean, that's totally something, but... Down the hole again. Great! But what if I didn't? You know? Wait, hold on.
I'm back here.
I've been here before. I need to be close enough. Cool. So, like, I'm back here now. What does that get me? Oh, this room that was full of the eye stalks. I can use them now. Eye polyps, not eye stalks.
Didn't I warn you about losing my connection?
Hi, Aelin.
What's happened? You look different.
Yes. Yes, I do.
You're Warden. You're just a...
Urian. He... Ugh, it was so loud.
Urian? You don't sound so good. Let's get you out of there and check you over.
Works for me.
There's a connection point nearby. You'll need to climb up through Warden's Regret to reach it. I can extract you from there. I'm loading the location into your system now.
Okay. Commit to it. It'll be fine. Alright. We know what to do with polyps. We don't know what to do with polyps. Ew, since when do they chain explode? Unacceptable, gross new polyp behavior. Also, I haven't seen any of those weird red crystals around recently. I could just be not seeing them. Or they could not exist. Oh, you just want me to commit to it, don't you? Sure, I can commit. This game seems like it would be kind of fun to speedrun. Seems like. Could be terrible, could be fun. Are you gonna let me in? Thank you. There could be anything hidden behind all these nasty ass something or others. Hello? Oh, this looks like it's gonna be a... Wait, I saw that. Yes, lore. Entry 877, the Giant. A baleful-looking fellow is the Proto-Warden, the being to which our dear little machines owe their name. Interesting. He, or at least we assume it's a he, has presided over these halls since humanity first found its way down here, and so when we speak of the Warden's regret, it is his contemplative silence spanning centuries to which we are referring. Is it alive? If I could answer that, I wouldn't be giving guided tours of the Abyss for minimum wage, would I now? Jerome Tobin. Oh, that's the Warden. I kind of figured he was dead, given the whole, you know, not moving thing. I'm just going to assume there's no secrets in here. Probably a foolish thing to assume, but... At least this thing doesn't look at me. It'd be much less comfortable if indeed it was looking at me. Huh. Okay, down is definitely not the correct direction to go. But the actual correct direction to go is a little uncertain. Woo! Wait. I'm on the wrong side. I should be on the other side. Huh. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh dear. Hey buddy. No. No secrets behind those polyps yet. Fascinating. I don't know what possible purpose these rotating laser beams could functionally serve, but if they're meant to act as like a cleaning thing for whatever these ducts are, I don't think they're working all that well, given that these polyps are still sort of building up. Hey, buddy. I do not think that he is,
I've just run an analysis on your status.
alive.
I have never experienced anything like this. Whatever happened to you down there, whatever this Urian did to you, he somehow managed to detach your consciousness from your warden form. To cut a long story short, you're a ghost. Or at least a projection.
Ah!
Luckily for you, it's the consciousness itself I'm connected to, not the warden.
You thought I wouldn't see this little secret. You thought wrong. Every time I've gone inside one of those eye polyps, I've been looking around.
Which means I should be able to bring you back safely.
Cool. I prefer being brought back safely as opposed to unsafely. Yep. Yep. I don't need the health, I just need you to be dead. What the? Well, that was weird. Oh. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's the most pathetic little jumping pad. Thanks for it, but I just showcase that you can just sort of jump up that little ledge. I'm a ghost. Boo. Hi. Hey, I'm one of you guys. Yeah, I'm friendly.
Mother sent help? Yes, she did. Oh! You're really in for it now?
Yeah, but like, what if I didn't... What if I wasn't an enemy? What if I was friendly? You haven't considered that possibility. Oh dear. Shoot at them in order to make them go away, and then more of them spawn. This is a dilemma on my part. Goodness gracious. Oh, hello. Like, it'd be great if you didn't. Ooh. Right, I don't think I'm close enough to that one in order to hit it. Thank you for the health. We're done, right? We're not done. Wait, I've seen you before, though. Oh, you're a bigger one. Absalom to be killed on sight. Cool. I will kill it on... What in the Destiny boss? Way to go. Oh dear. Actually, you know what? If you told me that the makers of Destiny made this game, I would totally believe it. Oh dear. Hey. Whoop. You don't get... Ah! I don't know why my aim just decided to stall there. And you're done. So about that ball you drop, which then disappears. Is that its eye? Are the eye enemies dropping their eyes? They're semis. Get it? They're semi-eyes. They're semi. It's fine. Okay, but like, what if I didn't go into the cage with the freaky thing? Also, these doors are actual doors. Interesting. I don't want to get close to you. You freak me out. You have flowers drawn on you. You know what? You actually freak me out less with the flowers. So I'm like astral projected into a warden in the middle of the abyss, and then I get manually taken out. Hi?
Hey, you're a funny-looking one.
You're one to talk, Ellie.
Excuse me?
Begging your pardon, no one's used this lift in a few, and I ain't ever seen anyone looking like you before.
Fair point. Say the same about you.
I could say the same about you.
Fair play. Suppose I've been a bit truncated since I lost my twin. I'm Ellie, by the way.
You seem nice.
Does this thing still work?
Of course it still works. Granted, it's been several centuries since anyone but me used it, but don't you worry. I keep the old girl in tip-top shape.
I like Ellie.
Some days, I ride all the way to the top. And some days I go all the way back down to the bottom. Oh, we do have a grand old time. What you doing down here anyway?
Trying
You
to
don't
get
look
out.
like one of them churchy types.
Very much not.
I'm a scout. This is my first day, actually. They sent me down here to find a signal and... well... it's a long story.
Oh, right. And what's a scout when it's at home?
Scouts, Aelin, giant head.
Scouts? Aelin? Giant head?
I know how to go up and how to go down. Ain't got much call to know anything else.
Fair point.
My twin, now he liked to know everyone's comings and goings. Liked to keep up with all the drama, you see. Round about the time everything went pear-shaped down here, he just sort of disappeared. Ain't seen him since.
Could you tell me more about the pear-shaped thing? I care less about your twin. Is he still alive?
Is he still alive?
Nah, probably not. Nobody lives forever, do they, folks? Be a funny old world if we did. Anyway, off you pop. Got things to do, places to go.
Yeah, up and down. Got it. Hi, Ellie. Yep, freaky head on a aperture gimbal thing. Ugh. Ooh. I am glad that I jumped on reflex because I almost fell all the way down. It's this acro? No, this is not acro. This is Luna Abyss. Or Ever Eternity, depending on your perspective. Or D-Man. You might have gone into the Discord server and clicked on something thinking that it was acro's Twitch link, and it might have been mine. Hi, welcome to stream. Void Killer, welcome to Luna Abyss. Abyss is similar to Void. So, you know, we're working on that. Warning to all personnel, warning to all personnel authorized entry to Warden's Regret. The lift may occasionally attempt to recite poetry. Under no circumstances must this be permitted. Should accidental exposure occur, management recommends a lie down in a dark room until your will to live returns. Ellie. Ellie, do you suck at poetry? That's great. Okay, I don't... Sweet. I had all of these character entries that I didn't know of. Aelin. Each cell shall be equipped with a prison guard, model Aelin, serving the dual purpose of managing inmates' needs and directives and connecting their essence to the abyss. The Aelin models shall be networked from single artificial consciousness, which shall take instruction from the Allfather. The central Aelin consciousness has been programmed such that the Allfather's word is final on all matters. Thus, to the inmate, Aelin's word is God. Cool. That's not terrifying or anything. Allfather. He hated that name, said it felt pompous, overblown. He'd set out to be the man of the people, and here we are, worshipping him like a religious icon. It was everything he'd railed against the church for, and yet he could no more stop them from idolizing him than he could control the turning of the tides or the shifting of the abyss. A man of the people must become precisely what they need. As to what that is, he has no say in the matter. Okay, so he might be an okay guy, maybe, potentially, except for the fact that he locked on to the fact that I have red eyes and sent me down to hell. Neat. Fantastic. Oh. Please, nothing bad. Oh, please, nothing bad. We need to be going up, not down. We just went up. Why are we going back down? Oh no. Oh, this can't be good. This can't be good. We're in an incinerator. This is bad. Why would I go towards the light? I don't have anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. No, I absolutely do have elsewhere to go. I was pressing tab trying to find out where I was supposed to go, but
The disconnection point is just around the corner.
fucking there's trash all over the ground, making it hard to run.
Stay inmate. Just a little further now.
Yeah, working on it. Kind of wanted to jump into the incinerator. But why would I do that? Also, thank you, Aelin, for being my emotional support warden guard thing. Yay! Another colossal room with a control that makes the room change. I'm going to get in trouble for this too, aren't I?
That should do it. Disconnecting you now.
Eh? Good news! Days remaining on my sentence reduced from 9,123 to 9,028.
Welcome back, folks.
We'll get home a season sooner. Hi, Aelin. That sucked.
How are you feeling?
Never send me down back there. I was a ghost.
I was a ghost?
I suppose it must have been quite a traumatic experience.
I mean, there was plenty of trauma associated with that experience, and Ghost was sort of like the least traumatic part of it.
The good news is, you completed your mission. Your sentence has been reduced by 100 days.
Cool. So if my sentence was 9,000 days and each mission reduces my sentence by 100 days, I just need to go on 90 missions, yeah?
The bad news is, you lost a warden. That's a penalty of 20 days.
Oh. Okay, so go down, lose a warden, that's 80 days, so a little over 100 days? Or 100 missions?
I'm sure you'll do better next time.
I hope so. What happened to me?
What the hell happened to me?
If I'm being honest, I don't know.
Cool.
Your neural signature, the signal inside you that is normally intrinsically connected to a warden, has become separated. It is now its own entity.
And that means?
And that means...
You no longer need a warden to protect you from the scourge in the abyss.
Cool, so back to 100 days commuted from my sentence per mission because I won't be losing a warden. My old body back?
Can't I have my old body back?
You prefer the warden? I seem to recall you complaining about that too.
Fair point.
I doubt many humans would have the mental strength to adapt as quickly as you did. It's quite impressive.
Urian.
Urian. He mentioned you by name. He said this is for Aelin.
Maybe we don't talk to the centralized or the distributed head point of the centralized intelligence under direct control of the Allfather, who seems to be like an I do what I feel like I need to do kind of guy.
Well, that is unusual. However, not surprising given my research on him so far.
Said something about going to go gray?
He said something about going to Grey... Grey... Oh, my head.
You need to rest, Fox. Leave this Urian to me. We'll talk tomorrow.
Could they have potentially made a less disturbing cellmate than a gigantic head sticking out of the wall? Oh, hi. Maybe you don't look in this direction. Library? Okay, that's lore. Location cell. Behalf of everyone at Fate, we at the Stonewell Research Institute would like to formally welcome you to your new life among the stars. On Earth, we once said, sky's the limit. Here on Luna, we believe that there is no sky, there is no limit. Imagination, ambition, whatever drives you, we're here to make your wildest dreams a reality. Each researcher is equipped with their own private quarters, including a personal library stocked to your specifications. With access to state-of-the-art laboratories, communal tea room, gym, and spa, the daily transport into the heart of the abyss, we aim to ensure that everyone at Stonewell has the environment they need to succeed. So when did this get turned into a prison, or was this a prison from the beginning and we're just sort of like saying that it's sort of like a getaway? Saro's canon. Why, Saro? Tell me, have you ever seen anything down there that would be happy about? Fair point, Urian. Placental steps. Don't you want to know what's behind that door? The great miracle, they call it. Oh, but we have to keep it hidden from the church, don't we? As if they don't already know about the secret station. As if they haven't seen the endless stream of dead-eyed pilgrims muttering about the answer, the secret, the heart. If you ask me, it's Pandora's box, and it's locked for a reason. Priya Chandra. Warden's regret. I've already read that. Characters, done. Memories, done. Monsters, rawheads. Vicious. The goat is back a little bit. Vicious, fearful, piteous. Witness the transformation, the contortion, the growths, the pain. At first the eyes plead, make it stop. Oh, I wonder if rawheads are distorted remains of pilgrims. That would probably make sense. Then they change back, black as midnight on a moonless night, before being swallowed back into the skull, eaten by something inside. Oh. Creepy. Bloody bones, bastard eyes, always watching, turning towards me, giving me the bloody creeps. That scholar in the cell next door, he says they are the most deformed of the adrift. I say, no shit, Sherlock, have you seen them lately? Mother eyes, but who is mother? Yep, already talked about. Celebrant, odd to live as the nobles did, fickle and free as the wind, spare the obligations of the downtrodden masses, they became idle and oftentimes cruel. Small wonder they became the worst of the adrift. Absalom, never underestimate the ability of Earth's imports to make a mockery of the most severe of circumstances. It's killed at least 10 unwary scouts, and still they insist on referring to it as the big bad turret lad. Great. Item, scout rifle, standard issue, beginner friendly, by which we mean point and shoot. The most new Fate recruits have no prior firearms training, so it is incumbent on us to simplify the design as much as possible, hence the scout rifle, unless you're from New London, which apparently implies that you shoot things relatively frequently. Even your grandmother could pop off a few rounds before the recoil knocks her flat, that is. Shield breaker, kicks like a mole, hits like a truck, and sounds like a car backfiring. Where do I sign up? Fantastic. Hey, Aelin. What the fuck?
You should probably get some sleep, Fox.
Okay. Bedtime it is.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sure!
Sleep sounds good.
Do we have a laundry machine anywhere in here? Just want to know if cleaning my own sheets is a possibility, or, you know, a vacuum because the floor is dusty as hell. Anything, really. Days of sentence remaining, 9,048? 9,018. Wait. No, that math don't math. I took 100 days off. It was 90/28 when I came back. What the hell? Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I didn't think you could get worse, Aelin. However, the snake slithering out of wall thing, that was unacceptable.
Good morning, Fox. Are you feeling better?
How am I supposed to feel better when Snake Lady, who I thought was just a neck sticking out of the wall, displayed the fact that she has a body and it's terrifying and snake-like? How am I supposed to feel better in this place?
How am I supposed to feel better when I'm stuck in this place?
I'm chalking that response up to you having a bad night's sleep, Fox.
Fuck you, Aelin.
In any case, I've been looking into this Urian character. He's quite the proverbial can of snakes.
You are literally a snake in a can, Aelin.
He said someone was hunting him down.
I should hope so. He's got a rap sheet as long as my neck.
Thank you for at least slightly acknowledging it.
Urian Caldecott. Wanted for historic crimes against the old colony. Treason, espionage, theft, reckless endangerment of life. The list goes on.
Okay, but can we get context to all of those charges, please?
He is to be apprehended at all costs. I've logged a mission request into the system for you.
That eye feels like it's in my head.
It feels like it's in my head.
I don't know what that place was, but I believe Urian lured us there for a reason.
Probably.
He mentioned something about prophecy.
Yes, well, there might be something to that. The Abyss still has secrets. We don't know much about the original prophecy, the one that drove the church to build the lost colony. But we do know that they believed there was a heart to the abyss, a place of immense power that would open up to those that were true believers.
You know, normal religious things.
It seems Urian is a hangover from a time long lost, a dangerous extremist.
Told me he'd be waiting for me in Greymont.
He told me he'd be waiting for me in Greymont.
Greymont.
Not the name of the old colony?
It was the capital of the old colony, the birthplace of the Scourge. A powerful place.
Okay, so the old colony was a territory. Greymont was the capital of the territory. Word.
I can't help wondering if he's luring you into a trap.
And the church in the old colony created the Scourge. Got it. You're gonna send me there anyways.
But you're gonna send me there anyway.
Capture request for fugitive Urian Coldicott accepted.
Fantastic. Guess I'm going in, right? Because it's always me.
Scout 5437, designation
Yep.
Fox, to report for duty. Bounty set at 4,000 days. Reduction to sentence.
Urian, where the fuck are you?
I was hard on you yesterday. I admit that. But if you do as I say and follow my orders, you have a real chance of making it home one day.
Urian, you're like half of my 25-year sentence off. Your ass is going to prison. Get over here.
It's time to go back to the Abyss and get to work.
Yes, ma'am.
As you don't have a warden anymore, I've had to use an old disconnection point to triangulate a suitable location. Luckily for you, it's exactly where we need to go to open the way to Greymont. Let's
Cool.
go. Connecting you to King's Reach.
Oh yeah, by the way, you like manually extracted me with my ghost, which is sort of me. But my weapons just sort of fell on the floor. Do I get those back, or am I back down to the scout rifle? Man, you're freaky.
Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
No.
I'm ready.
Hey, Ellie. I'm assuming that looks like the elevator. Ellie! Elevator! Oh my god! Yep. Yep, that's, Well done, devs. Just got that. And suddenly, the world exploded. So, I've got a question. This pool seems very specifically something that ghosts get sent to, but the ghost is like a new thing, so how did they know to send me here, or even what this was? Welcome to the Abyss. Thanks.
I'm very glad that worked as intended. Welcome to King's Reach, Fox.
So, there was an option for that not working? I think that the game has opened up slightly. Hello, who are you? Someone with spray paint on their face. And there we go, not my church. So, saw the upgrade up there. Possibly could get up to the upgrade there. Drift mines. Okay, can't get through that wall. I feel like going for the upgrade first. Health is always a good thing. That's not an upgrade, that's a Everett. Ooh, you need to put a t-shirt on. I've never met anyone who loves the sound of his own voice quite so much. Won't take advice, that thinks he's the funniest man on Luna. Absolutely insufferable. I wouldn't change him for the world. Scout 79060 Orion. Sound of his own voice. His own voice? That's a his. Okay. No way up. Aha. Oh, wait a minute. You think I don't see that? Let me in there. Well, actually, I'm in here now, but I don't know what the purpose of being in here was exactly. Hey. Oh. I think this person's last contribution to humanity was as calories. What a way to go. Now, this luggage case is in immaculate condition. Hi. Entry 72109, panic. We can't leave. My wife is too ill. I can't even get her out of this bed, let alone drag her through the streets. And even if I could, we barely last 10 minutes out there. I can hear them all screaming at each other like it'll make a blind bit of difference, trampling each other. Pushing kids, the very worst of human behavior. Where do the people end and the monsters begin? I can't stay hidden here forever. Sooner or later, I'll need to leave. Dot needs medicine, food, water. I don't have a weapon. I'm a researcher, for God's sakes. Why would I need one? But the thought of facing those monsters scares me almost as much as losing her does. Keep calm and carry on. That's what Dot used to say. I might be the brains of the operation, but she is and always has been the heart. Professor J. Branning. I wonder how important the character names are. Probably will reveal itself to some degree whenever I find an entry that has the same character's name on it. Oh, hello. Weeping Meadows, Hanging Towers, King's Reach, Drift Mines. I don't think I can get up to there without going through Drift Mines, so we're just gonna put a pin in that. Is this anything explicitly important? No? Maybe? Wait. Hold on. It's very clearly a mine, but shooting it's not doing anything. Maybe it requires a weapon I don't have. The game is strongly indicating that down is the direction. However, it... Oh.
After the scourge erupted, it said the Old Father fought to seal the darkness away once and for all. Both here and back in the old city, stopping the spread of the disease. The train line to Greymont has been sealed shut for hundreds of years. But if you're to follow the All-Father's orders and apprehend Helion, we'll need to find a way to break these seals and open the door.
Guessing.
It's the only logical thing to do.
Guessing the way to do that is to find the two symbols and shut off whatever device is associated with the two symbols.
I've seen something like this before. A commune in the Weeping Meadows uses one as their sigil. They're a group of disconnected. They like to keep themselves to themselves. It won't be easy to get past their defenses, but they may know what this seal means and how to break it. I'm uploading the Weeping Meadows route to your objective system, Fox. The path is an old scout trail, but it won't be easy to navigate. Keep your wits about you.
Alright, you're not going to let me through that until I get whatever ability allows me to knock that mine down. This suddenly feels like it's a hub area. Any more logs of any kind? Very clearly, some kind of... Oh, sturdy bush. That's what she said. Hello? Hello? What did that unlock? Okay, that was all the same line. Aha. Wait. I was going that way anyways. Understood. I was not clever, just a little ahead of the curve. Okay, break in the... Gotta check. Anytime there's a break in a fence, just gotta check it. Weeping Meadows it is. At least this is slightly... Oh my goodness. Are you telling me we're still underground? That is insane. I wonder if this is all modeled or if it's like skyboxes or if it's 2Ds. Facades. It'd be interesting to see that. It's... I feel very small. Large drop, keep away from the edge, deep excavation. No, really. Shape the future, join fate, become strong. Ooh, what is... I can tell that that's a mech of some sort, and I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Qualified workers only. You have been warned. Guess what? My qualifications lapsed! Land on top of it. Wait, you've got a skin skirt going on. And there's two of you. Hello. Hello, crab lady.
It's a sight for sore eyes. And I'd begun to think we were the only scouts left down here.
Why would they put you in something that looks like that?
What brings you to sunny old King's Reach, little one?
Desperation.
Have you come from the Weeping Meadows? I'm heading that way myself.
I see, I see. Off on holiday, are you? Eh?
Yes.
No, not exactly.
It's not nice to tease, Everett.
Apologies, little one. I suppose you must be out for salvage too. Not that there's much left. Me and Orion here spend our days combing the abyss for odds and ends. Sending technology back to Earth is the official line. Problem is, these machines have been rotting for the better part of 2 centuries, so most of it's useless old shit.
Fair.
I'm sorry. He doesn't mean to be crude.
That's fine.
Well, time waits for no man. Or spider, eh? Good luck to you on your travels, little one. Maybe we'll cross paths again somewhere down the road.
Interestingly, your eyes are orange, not red. Maybe that's a quality of being disconnected. Whoa. Okay. Oh. I suddenly think that this game is not a roguelike. I think it is story-driven. And perhaps...
I see you've met my other scouts.
Everett and Orion? They seem nice. Have you had them long?
They're not pets, Fox.
They sure feel like it.
How many scouts are there anyway? Aside from the 3 of us, I mean.
Not as many as there used to be.
A number, Aelin. Give us a number. Uh-huh. We go anywhere but further down. Ugh. I do not control so well in the air. Well, this place is lovely. This is your summer home. Guess we go further down. Ah! Man. It's a good thing my knees are made of titanium or something. Good morning to the Adrift. Hello? You're always mean to me. Surprise. With paw prints. Thanks, Orion. Urian, not Orion. Double jump. Fantastic. Interestingly, in that menu, it allows me to click.
You're quite the little prodigy.
Oh.
Oh, really? I'm delighted with your progress. This little gift is going to make your journey all the more satisfying. A spring in your step, you might say, or a boost in your jump. Breathe in that power. Savor it.
Aylin warned me about you.
Oh, dear Aylin. Forgive her, won't you? She's not quite what she used to be. But she'll soon come around. Now, chop chop. I'm getting tired of waiting for you. Greymont is awfully dull nowadays.
Uh-huh. I don't know who to believe anymore. So it's nice to finally have a double jump. This will unlock some interesting move potential, or it'll just be like a weird little thing that they decide to have for no particular reason. Either way is fine. I am a fan of additional tactical options. Interestingly, I cannot sprint and shoot at the same time. What if I just didn't? Anything fun on this side? No? Okay. Oh, man. All kinds of nuh-uh. I wonder. What's the safest way down? Oh my goodness. Alright, you're gonna... Woo! Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, I'm going down, I'm going down. Yeah, it is absolutely possible to miss that and get sent into what and or wherever that is. I prefer the terrifying red corridor. There we go. That was going to happen at some point. Seriously, what is up with the dropped eye? Ooh, the eyes. Why does down there look weird? Let's... They do a really good job of making those jumps feel very uncomfortable. A little bit of lore over there. Scout trails. The structure down here is immense in scale. By following the lit scout paths, one can visualize how these trails were once complete paths leading out into the meadows and beyond, at least until seismic activity drove these plates apart. I don't know if you can count, like, planetary scale mechanical... Well, I guess, literally speaking, plate tectonics is planetary scale mechanical changing to the surface, so regardless of whether or not that planetary scale mechanical changing is pneumatic or geologically driven, it's still seismic? Sure. We simply make the most of which has been provided. These hand-carved paths are a mark of our own ingenuity, messages left by scouts since long gone, lights burning in the dark, that's all. Scout 0594 Danu. King's Reach. Central point around which all things in the Abyss revolve. The first builders on Luna reached accord on very little, but all felt drawn to the place as though it were imbued with some strange magnetic energy. Perhaps it's a cliche, but we did not choose King's Reach as so much as it chose us. Ismail Mohammed. Cool. Place is still freaky. Also, did you guys like build King's Reach, or did you just sort of arrive there and there was like a weird gothic architecture style train station that you all just figured was fine to use? That would be weird. Friendly. Huh. I love my friend Isist. Well, this is kind of nice. I kind of like this place. Jill, tickets. What do we got? Weeping Meadow Station is temporarily closed due to an ongoing incident. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Is that a log? No, that's some interesting white flowers and red grass, because everything here is red. Don't you know? Oh, I guess the station's open again. For me, at least. That doesn't just sound like water. Friendly? Not friendly. Rawhead. Egon. Okay. Oh man. I love the shield breaker, but not for breaking shields. Alright. Just walk between the raindrops. Oh. I'm guessing that's a lift symbol. But where am I supposed to go? Actually though. Where is forward? There is forward. Apparently that's not too vertical for me to get up to. Huh. Some piston something or other is still fighting for its life. Also, the yucky infection thing has increased to venom-style tentacles as well, which is just disgusting. Well, this is interesting. Entry 111 in tune. My wife used to bring me all the latest news when she returned from her work in the Abyss each weekend, recounting all the political drama and tales of discovery. My research felt so dull in comparison. When news first broke that there was a crisis in the Abyss, I didn't believe it. Perhaps if I had, I'd have made it in time. I don't know what I was waiting for. My wife, I suppose, I sat by that phone all afternoon, working diligently, hoping it would blow over, hoping she wouldn't call. When she did, I ran to her. We caught the last train out of the meadows. The fields outside were already turning gray with rot. I thought we'd made it just in time. Thank the gods I had the foresight to bring my prototype with me. The rot outside is spreading fast, and there are terrible things moving in the dark. But we'll be safe, as long as we stay beneath this shield. Someone will surely come for us soon. This shield could have been active for a very, very long time, but also, what is projecting the shield? Because I would very much like to have it on my person. Seriously though, are we just going to ignore that this shield kind of exists? And there is something that is emitting it that I'd very much like to have, because it's apparently a shield that prevents the Scourge from intruding, mostly. What I'm assuming this black gunk is the Scourge? Mayhap? Potentially? Perhaps? I don't have a journal entry for the Scourge yet, so I don't know. You want me to make what jump exactly? Sure. Fascinating. This is a really, really large bed. I'm sort of envious. I mean, not envious from the fact that it's very clearly like a blanket on metal, but with a string of skulls on it for some unknown reason. Oh, this place sucks. I don't like this. Separation possible. Running low on agarose. More samples needed. Source equals excuse me? Apoptotic signaling. 0.1 milligrams per sample per 80 milligrams potassium bromide? Qua? You would think there would be a weapon on the table, but no. Resilient technology around here. What do you got? Oh, right, I need to shoot you. Fate, shield wall, the abyss oh, nice. Shield wall temporarily nullifies all damage from incoming projectiles. Oh, this can only be good. This sucks. I'm in an... Ooh! Ooh. I need to make it around the... So, there was just a... What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Explain to me what the point of that was. I will always and forever take issue with games where the shield's like there in the wall and the shield emitter is just exposed. What's the point of having a shield when you can just take a bullet to the thing putting the shield up? What's the point? I know I'm thinking too deeply into this, but in universe, the people who decided on how the shields would be designed made a foolish decision. You need to recess the shield emitters into the wall so that the shields can't be bypassed by just destroying the emitters. The shield emitters must be shielded. Anything special around here? No? Spit me out then. Oh. Well, this is a little bit of an uncomfortable area. Oh, never mind. This is lovely. For what possible reason could the building be doing that? Got red moss, red leaves, red leaves.
The Weeping Rose. It never fails to impress me with its beauty.
Little warning, Aelin.
Well, what beauty is left? The
Oh.
Scourge has ravaged the landscape down here, despite the All-Father's best efforts. Those in the commune painted their sigil across the meadows to attract survivors. They must know something about its origin. I hope the scourge didn't get to them too. That would really make your mission difficult.
No shit.
Let's be
Oh.
optimistic, Fox. To the commune.
Oh. Nice little hues of purple as well. Path of the Lost. I feel like there's just going to be, like, secrets hidden all over the place here just because there's lots of little nooks and crevices to go through. But, who knows. Maybe this game is a bit more linear than I give it credit for. But maybe not. I have no idea. Or maybe definitely. Potentially, possibly. Hello, you seem to be somewhere that I could go in for a quick little reward. What are you? Wait, what? Ah. Entry 4487 growths. More are appearing every day. Mayor thinks it's some kind of illness. Pustules in the flesh of the world. The thought alone nauseates. She says it's an autoimmune response, the abyss defending itself against some profound injury, the way the body fights infection. When I ask her what kind of injury, she goes silent. Don't ask me, she says. I'm just a doctor. Thank the children we have her. The infection doesn't seem transmissible to wardens, but they explode on contact, emitting some kind of corrosive exudate. We've already lost a few to impact damage. We've no hope of escaping this place, and the growths are spreading at a terrifying rate. Soon there will be no more weeping meadows, just open sores. Mayor says run, I say where to. Nora Min. Yum. So we're saying that the Abyss is some literal biological entity? Or some biomechanical entity? By wardens only beyond this point do not enter. Sure. You really gonna skill check me like this? Imagine you can't make it through that door. Whoa. Whoa. Gotcha. Whoop. Ouch. Thank you for the health. Now, how do I get out of here? Ah, I see. Excuse you? I don't know if that was audible. I heard something roaring. I am also leaving. Whoop. Whoop. Oh dear. I didn't notice you were there. Gross thingies? Ah, gross thingies. Nope. Damn it. Range limitation on the shield breaker. Problematic. Next. There you are. Ouch. Stupid damage. Ow. Stupid damage again. Now, I know you want me to go that direction, but I am also fully aware that there was a little bit of a weird little something or other over here. Yeah. With more human bones in it. Entry 7840, hunger. It's still out there, waiting for me. I can hear it moving. She didn't warn me about this. I can deal with the drift. They just swarm mindlessly. You can pop them off one by one like cockroaches, but this... Oh god, it's coming closer. I can't get in here, can I? Wait, it can't get in here, can it? It's too dark to see. I've been hiding here since night fell. Of course, Aylin's signal would go kaput. I need her to pull me out. I don't think I can outrun it, not with those long legs. It kept saying it was hungry, just repeating it like a stuck record. We're not supposed to get hungry in these things, are we? Isn't that the point? Transcending your bodily needs, become the perfect little worker? It started up again. I'm so hungry, so hungry. I think it's sick, dying maybe. I feel bad for it, but I'm not about to let it eat me. I can wait it out. I can stay here as long as it takes. Scout 4338, Tantalus. 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 So that thing I heard roaring wasn't me just imagining something. There was an actual thing roaring. How fucked would it be if I like looked over here and saw something just running that direction? Honestly, that would fully upgrade this game to like actual horror. I would be terrified. Alright, you're gonna... Oh my goodness, I'm glad it gives me like a degree of ability to... I can't think. It's fine. Gives me just a little bit of... Oh, a neat little bit of tech. I fully meant to crouch slide through that, but I just completely failed. Entry 32022, Goliath. We're losing the fight out here. How is it possible to field an entire battalion of Goliaths and still be overrun? How many of these bastard creatures are there? Take down a swath and another comes to replace them like a tsunami of the dead. The Fate infantry have already been annihilated, and us widows are useless in a fight. Best we can do is retreat to a safe distance. If only the gods weren't dead, they might hear our prayers. All we've got left is hope. Mosey Osman, Widow Squad Captain, Meadows Defense Force. Guessing widows are probably like snipers, judging by... Oh my goodness. I want whatever this gun fires. Okay, thank you for the backstop. But like... Why? Oh, I see. Well, first I kind of want to do a little bit of side exploration. That was the... I don't know if that's the area I'm supposed to go to. It's absolutely the area I'm supposed to go to. I'm going to go to other areas first because I'm a rebel. I'm guessing I can't access this until this cord gets powered. That is correct. This cord goes... coil... coil up. Coil up. This coil goes that way. Can't get through that door. Guessing needs something to unlock that door. Guessing that's something up. Wonder if I can do a neat little jump off of that platform to... Nah, I don't think so. Oh, good. Nice. Okay, that's powered. There's... Damn. I actually have Wait. Oh, I see. I see. We're on the clock. Seriously? Come on. Nice.
You know, they used to call this place the Garden of Luna. It was the agricultural center of the Abyss. At its peak, enough produce was grown here to keep the entire colony fed.
Cool story.
Now all those fields are flooded with scourge.
As one might expect.
The people who lived down here fought bravely, trying to hold back wave after wave of drift. The commune is all that's left of a once thriving community. It's only thanks to the Allfather that anyone survived at all.
Hmm. But maybe the Allfather responsible? Just maybe? Fate, health increased. And they really scatter these all around. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I can probably... Okay, maybe I don't try to get fancy. Maybe I just go the direction the game suggests. Although I can absolutely do this. Wait a minute. I can do that, but doing that is not the actual way forward. Hold on. All right, that was absolutely possible. That doesn't get me anything, but it was possible. Health restored. Next up. Oh. That's one of the symbols on the door that I need to open. And mother eyes. Alright.
Mother! They found us!
Oh, Mother, they found us! It's wizard time, motherfucker! Gross! You explode, don't you? Yeah, of course you do. Alright. Don't let your aim be shit. It's important that you hit your shots when these things are about, otherwise you'll be dead. Almost like that. Okay. Hiya, Warden, what are you doing here? Oh dear. Woo! Where? Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts very badly. Oh, he's behind me. I need to leave. Goodbye. Do these things spawn indefinitely? I sincerely hope not. Okay. I think the death candles are done spawning, at least for the moment. I have Warden stop being an ass. I said stop. Yeah. Okay, I'm overheated. Thank you. Safe? Done? Done. Much appreciated. Is that a path? No. No, don't get tricked. Just keep going. Oh dear. That was very close. I think I can safely say that this black stuff is Scourge. I don't know what else it could be. Not expressly stated, but I'm that that's what the black stuff is. It's kind of helping me out, though, here in a weird way by keeping these platforms suspended in midair for me to get through. Still wondering what the point of these purple lasers is. Extraordinarily curious at the point of the lasers. Guess maybe their defenses against a drift. That might make sense. Okay, just ignore it. Go down, underneath, up and over. Nice. Shoot those things so we don't take stupid damage. Ooh. This feels like it'd be the kind of area where they'd hide a secret. Like, up the pipes, maybe? You would, wouldn't you? You would hide something up the pipes. You would absolutely hide something up the pipes. I can see into your mind, game developers. You would hide something in my pipes, wouldn't you? Hello? I'm dangerously close to getting out of bounds, but I haven't found anything. Okay. Maybe no secrets hidden in pipes. I don't know what's those two crystal things I found in the first area were about, though. Oh, this is great. This is great. Couldn't possibly be anything wrong with you. See, that's a dead scout. You're an elevator creature that has no associated elevator. One of you is dead. And you're surrounded by Scourge. What if I just don't talk to you? I don't think I... Oh, no, I absolutely have to talk to you, don't I? Hi, buddy. What's up with the hand? And the freaky water noises. Oh, you're floating. That makes it worse.
Min's going to be cross.
Hi, Foss. Who's Min?
Who's Min?
It doesn't matter. You're interesting. What do you want? Is that interesting too?
I'm interested in the sigil on your banner.
I'm just curious about the sigil on your banner.
Nobody remembers anymore. But I do. I know all kinds of things.
Are you Ellie's brother? I already forgot what Ellie said her brother's name was.
The reactor. That's where we found it. It meant something important, I think.
Okay. Reactor?
Okay. How can I get to this reactor?
I don't remember. She'll be cross, but maybe Min will let you go look for it. You should speak to her inside.
Sure, Min. Sorry, Foss. You're a freaky little thing, but, you know. Be how it is sometimes. Goodbye. Okay, we're 2 for 2 for the weird head elevator things not trying to hurt me. My goodness, you're a Goliath, aren't you? Discovered disconnected commune. I'm confused. If disconnected just means that whatever her name is can't talk to you anymore. Why would they just not be able to reestablish connection? Maybe this is a bit of an obvious question to ask, but seems appropriate considering that they can't do anything. You are very colorful.
I'm surprised Min didn't shoot you on sight. Maybe she's grown soft over all these years.
Good first impression?
Maybe I made a good first impression.
Also, I'm glowy and pink, which is abnormal.
Well, hasn't yet crushed all the optimism out of you. That's cute.
Oh, thanks.
In the absence of a good life, we hope only for a meaningful end. To die well is no great shame.
Man, you went nuts on the paint. Looks great, though. Boost pad? Not entirely sure what the point of that was. Are you alive? Very much not. You are very much not alive. Okay, you exist explicitly for the purposes of getting back up to Kashfi. I feel like you are the person that I need to talk to, and the weird other thing that I wanted to talk to was this direction. Yes? No. No, there's just a log up here. Kashfi! In the early days of the commune, before melancholy was the dominant mood, I recall a scuffle between two Goliaths. Don't even remember what it was over. Some patch of land, probably. That's how desperate we all were for something we might call ours. Anyway, chaos ensued. These two enormous wardens stamping around, waving their guns at one another, and there we were in the crossfire. I won't lie, it was tense. Then Kashfi comes down, bold as he likes, says, "Stop all this nonsense right now before I bang your bloody heads together." And what do you know? They actually stopped. Langley. Kashfi is a boss bitch. Confirmed. Oh dear. Okay. Neat. An interesting way to sort of waste fuel, but y'all do you. You're still alive. Hello. I can't talk to you, and in fact, you punted me off with an invisible wall. Thanks. I want to talk to that Goliath that I saw over there, but I don't think I can get to. Yeah, I don't think I can get to it. Wait a minute. Aha! Min. Thing is, there wouldn't have been any commune at all if not for her. Combing the metals for strays, offering sanctuary without judgment, without expectation. We're all desolate, she told me once, but we don't have to be desolate alone. Something inside her broke when Mare died, I think. She's not been the same since. You can't force her to talk about it, but I wish she would for her own sake. Kashfi. Are you Min? Are you alive? You are alive, but you do not talk. Good for you. What about you? You're keeping watch. Man. Is that entire thing an ammo drum? That's crazy. That's a lot of bullets. You alive? Yes, not chatty. Means you're Min. You're the only one with no hair.
You shouldn't be here.
Agreed.
It was an accident.
We have grown complacent. Your ingress is my failure.
Oh, you just didn't see me come in? I mean, that's fair.
It has been a long time since anyone found their way here.
Keep yourselves hidden.
You keep yourselves well hidden.
We were the keepers of the scourge, those appointed to contain the spread. You've seen it, haven't you? The rot in the flesh of the world. We were once Luna's last hope. Now, we merely count down the days until our inevitable end.
I see you're just waxing melancholy. Could you help me?
The warden outside said your sigil came from the reactor.
Voss says all kinds of things, only some of them are true. The All-Father came here not long before the scourge erupted. told us to go to ground, and left for the old reactor.
Kinda sounds like the Allfather knew what was coming.
He went there with a companion, and came back alone. I've taken care of it, he said. And then he left.
Cool. Reactor runs on human sacrifice? Question mark.
He looked haunted.
Reactor runs on human sacrifice.
The sigil is his gift to us, a ward against the rot, that we may protect those few who remain.
I would like to know what happened to his companion, but don't know. Companion!
What happened to his companion?
He seemed a sorrowful man, as though he understood the finality of his journey. What those men did bought us time. But if this is your directive, then it seems our time has run out.
Aren't you even a little bit curious about it all?
Curiosity is a luxury not afforded to those preoccupied with surviving.
I mean, while your hands are moving, your brain is a little idle.
If you truly intend to exhume what ought to remain buried, I won't stop you. But nor will I help. Living through it all the first time around was quite enough.
So it was the Allfather who placed the seal on the reactor. I hope you won't object to us breaking it. No. Intercepting Urian is our priority. By any means necessary. He made that perfectly clear. There's an old drift pump not far from here. If Min won't open the security door, then we'll do it ourselves. If we can just find a way out of the commune, we can kick that pump back to life and get the power running again. Let's get to it.
Uh-huh. I think I know the way out. Wait a minute. Okay, this is for later. Ooh, you're a person.
Sometimes,
Oh, you're Foss.
when I meditate deeply, I go to the edge of the village and listen to the sounds of nature. There used to be animals here. They're gone now. I wonder, what could be making those sounds?
Definitely the weird monsters.
Maybe it's the weird monsters.
The... what?
You don't know about the Adrift?
It was beautiful here once. I'd hate to forget that too.
I think the implication is you forgot there were monsters there. Okay, so maybe you don't remember much. It's cool that y'all have retained some amount of life. Why do you need the double head situation? So, why is your body like metal, but flexible? Flexible metal. Freaky. Creepy little things, wardens. Ugh. Cool game though, so far though. Lots of questions, not many answers though. Hope that changes. No? Maybe? There we go. Alright, drift pump, and then it's going to open up 3 separate doors, which are... where exactly? One there. Oh. There, one here. What's the last one? It's not that, is it? Wait, can I just walk through here? Ow. Apparently not. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. It reset me. Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. I somehow don't think this shields me from the actual shield. And I can't get to that, so we will put a pin in that one. Somehow guessing I'll be back here. Bettered pump. Yeah, I'll definitely be back here. Hello. You also don't talk. Yeah, it's definitely got to give me an upgrade at some point. You're late. What do you mean? Evasive dash. Control to perform an evasive dash. Use it to cross large gaps. Sure. Dash to avoid bullets and laser attacks. Allows you to pass through red dash gates. Okay.
This ought to speed things up a little. Go on. Give it a whirl.
Why are you helping me?
Didn't your mother tell you never to look a gift horse in the mouth? You're welcome, by the way. This is about something much bigger than you folks. You are moving to a very important end. That's all.
Sure. Oh, you bastard. I need to get back through that door. Wonder if I can climb up the side of this thing. Nope. Not at all. Denied. Whoa. Add a little bit of kick to it. I think you need to bury your friend better. Sort of morbid joke, but, you know, like his face is actually, both of his faces are sticking up out of the ground. I don't know if that could be considered disrespectful or not, but certainly a little gross, if nothing else. Okay, we have options. Log. Entry 55721, shutdown. Critical equipment failure, log, drift pump. Criticality index extremely high. Equipment failure has immediate impact on function of the reactor and serious consequences on safety and the surrounding environment. Reactor considered hazard to life. Root cause. Unprecedented mortality among maintenance personnel. Presence of unknown semi-solid substance in source drift causing machine failure. Event known as Scourge was unforeseeable. Maintenance response. Initiate contingency plans. Equipment must be shut down and isolated. Remaining staff advised to fall back and seek safety. Francis Massey, principal engineer. I'm guessing this is probably the guy that self-selected on behalf of the colony. Now, where the hell do I go? Oh! All right. Look, I can see that little indicator, and that indicates to me that there's some sort of little secret around here. Yep, there it is. Whoops. Down. Uh-huh. Okay. Whoop. I fucking... Excellent work. Nope. Rejected. You too. Goodbye. And you. I wonder if there's such a thing as like a... Ooh, crouch sprint jump. Right, it's control that's the, Nice. Okay, that's the end of the path. Up we go. Further up. Crystal. 3 of 15. Not that I've necessarily done a good job of finding all of those. Alright. I think I get it. Or rather, I think what I get what was supposed to be, you're supposed to like dodge back and forth across, but not strictly necessary. Ew, gross. I think the contingency failed. I think the Scourge failed anyway. Or failed? No, I think the Scourge spread anyways. Okay. You're here, you're going to be annoying, I know how this works. In we go.
Mother warned me about you. Mother said you must die.
Did she? But did you hear what Mother said about you? Oh dear, okay. Look. We're all friends here, we're all friends. We're all friends, just some of us are more alive than others. It's interesting that I just get that regardless of the... Oh dear. What? Right, it's not always the best idea. Yeah. Whoa. What the? Brother. Y'all need to calm down. Ooh. Explode. Oh no. Oh. Just another one of you. That's not terrible. Could be worse. Oh dear, there's a raw head. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Very much like to apologize for upsetting you. What? Behind the wall. Ooh, behind the wall. Behind the wall is safety, behind the wall is strength. Look, I can't be focusing on you right now. I get that you're here for me to regenerate health, okay? I understand, I get the mechanic. Oh my goodness. All safe. Bro's dead. Cool. There is one door out of here. Can we not do that, though?
What was that?
Whatever it is, we'll deal with it. Let's go, folks.
Aelin, you're not here experiencing all the terrible things. You're just saying that. Wait. No, okay. Reactor back online, or what? Man. One button startup on a reactor, that's impressive. Bit confused as to why it has to be spinning like that, but okay. What was the point of it spinning? Bettered pump. 10 days off my sentence. Cool. And we're back. Guess where I'm going?
That seems to have done the trick.
I want the health upgrade. In we go. Fate, health increase. The Abyss provides. Now, NPC say anything different?
For all we talk about dying, nobody here really wants that day to come. The promise of an end is what keeps us alive. Ironic, isn't it?
What terrible thing have you awakened? My instincts told me you were trouble.
I'll take care of it. It'll be fine.
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
Just as you took care of turning the power on, you must take me for a fool. Forgive me. Anger won't undo what's done. Tell me one thing. Are we in danger?
Genuinely don't know.
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, if nothing else. If I let you pass through, will you cause still more chaos? You understand what's at stake for us here?
My freedom is at stake too.
My freedom is at stake too. I don't want to be stuck on this moon forever.
I suppose I should know better by now than to expect a straight answer from a scout. Do what you have to. It's out of our hands now, isn't it?
Sorry, I didn't realize I was picking the asshole answer.
Everything has to die, and has just so long to live. A warning before you go. My watchmen have reported a stranger in the vicinity. It seems that stray cat has been sniffing around again.
Uriel?
It should go without saying, but if he finds his way in because of you, I won't be quite so merciful.
In the Garden of Eden. Hello? Let me through, please. Thank you. Oh, this place is not great. You should probably shut the door so this extremely, extraordinarily close scourge infection doesn't make its way in. May chance, perhaps? And again, I don't think this door was doing much to block it in the first place. What is this build, man? Like a... Why would you build the door like that? Not important. Okay, we've got not a path and a path. Okay, when does the bad thing happen? Ooh, orange. Only death beyond this point. And a jaw of some kind. Okay. Huh. Too late now. So you say. Entry 8493. Curiosity killed the cat. FAO Fox. There's no hubris quite like the concept of an unreachable fortress, is there? Hilarious stuff. I've been sneaking in and out of this place since that paranoid bunch first locked themselves in. Curiosity killed the cat, they say, but nobody ever remembers the second part of the proverb, do they? Satisfaction brought it back. Well, consider me satisfied. Of course, I've had no good reason for it up until now. Sure, it's great, Craig and all, but better still now that I can hide these little treats for you around and about, so you remember who it is on this rotten old moon that's looking out for you. Manipulative? Ah, you wound me. I've one goal and one goal alone, Fox, and you're the only one who can make it so. Now to business. You've taken to siphoning essence like the proverbial duck to water. Waste not, want not, as they say, and I intend to ensure you shall not be left wanting. This little gift is in service of that promise. When you're full to the brim with vitality, why not find another way to utilize the adrift? And by utilize, I mean weaponize. Don't say I never give you anything. Your friend, Urian. Am I able to walk by the upgrade? Drift Surge. Hold F to perform a Drift Surge finisher when an enemy is staggered. Targeted enemies will explode in a salvo of secondary damage dealing projectiles. Okay. Indeed they will. Is that only available when my health is at full? Because if not, I'm going to accidentally press... My goodness, that seems to be rather effective. See, that's a very strong ability, which means they'll probably be throwing very strong enemies at me to compensate for the very strong ability. Yeah? Oh my. Hello, you're like the warden guy that was in that first area, except you are very much dead and buried in rock and have... Yeah, something bad happened to you. Okay, so you're teaching me that it can break shields, but not kill the thing if it's in shields. Francis. The eldest among us was only one with the courage to leave. Of course, we all counseled him against it. What could there possibly be out there to find, other than death? He'd seen it all as we had, and yet he chose to face it. In his mind, there was no other option. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees, he said. A profound sentiment, which he refused credit for, claiming he'd stolen it from someone far wiser than he. But he'd filled his pockets with these stolen words, and little else besides. Set off into the blight beyond, and never once looked back. I speak of him in the past tense as though certain of his demise, but who can truly say? Perhaps he found something worth salvaging out there. Perhaps he might even succeed. Nora Min. Okay, so Min's actual name is Nora Min. They just kind of forgot their first name. That can't be a good noise. Sounds like something munching a bunch of rocks. Oh, look at that. It's a Death Star. Consumed fields. Monstrous scream.
Oh, we've already pissed something off, huh?
The reactor was sealed for a reason. I assumed it was to keep people out. But maybe it was to keep something in.
Maybe it was to keep something from having its attention drawn so that we wouldn't wake it up and it would come and destroy us all, but that's where the stream is going to stop For the evening, it is 8 p.m. Thank you all for joining me for the first part of Luna Abyss. I don't know how long this game is, but it's very interesting. I'm very curious to find out what the monstrous scream was. There is no one watching the stream actually right now, so VOD watchers, thank you for watching. It's been great. Have a nice evening.